11 players. Colby, is that what? That's coming middle finger, okay. Okay, just making sure I'm ready.
Let's go. Vision Partners Cooperative is local and in your community, employing your friends and neighbors. We provide local, reliable, and affordable LP gas from a reputable supplier. Rain or shine or snow, ProVision Partners is here for your LP gas needs. As an industry leader and partner in your community, we take pride in what we do. When you purchase from ProVision Partners Cooperative, you're getting a quality product while supporting your local community. Call ProVision Partners Co-op today to make the switch and set up your next delivery. Or visit provisionpartners.coop for more information.
Later, move the down at the top, okay? Drop it. Let's go, boys.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
Hi, this is Jason Miller from US Cellular and Northside Computers. We're currently celebrating our 25th year of doing business here in Marshfield. All of the money that has been spent here is spent at other establishments that we do business with. We employ local people. We've sponsored numerous North Youth Apprenticeship programs and sponsored sporting events and other things of that nature. Of all the places you could purchase a cell phone or a computer from, we want to thank you for doing business with us.
Former professional football player Bill Ferrario, and I had a career protecting quarterbacks in Green Bay and Madison. Now, when I need protection, I turn to the professionals at Marshfield Insurance. They help protect my home, auto, and business from disaster. With over 30 A-rated insurance companies to choose from and 24 agents, they're conditioned to give you great coverage at great rates. Plus, I keep them in tip-top shape. Let's go, premium boy.
It's really necessary.
No, but it sure is fun.
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit, as most companies are, so we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
You don't have to postpone feeling your best. Aspirus has all the right protective measures in place, so there's no need to delay important screenings and procedures. Visit aspirus.org to schedule today. Because we love, we lead. Aspirus.
Nicolet Bank is now offering their Real Rewards Checking. Want your checking account to work for you? Sign up for the Real Rewards Checking and get 3% APY each month on account balances up to $10,000. Terms and conditions apply. Check out nicoletbank.com for more details.
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we are here to help you with your local home needs. Whether it's your first house, or your dream house, or your last house, Fairway is here for you. We care about our customers because they are not only our neighbors, but our friends. We are a locally owned mortgage company, and we pride ourselves on helping better our community and our customers. If you would like to learn more about your home options, please give me a call today at 715-384-7878.
Take a ball, Jay. Take your time. You pass here. Hey, who's got two? Yeah, come on. All right, match up now. He's not in. That's fine. We're not going to give him no.
I got it. Thank you. Thank you.
Sweeties, things will never be the same.
I called him. You got to call already.
Oh, here we go. Let's see this first.
Former professional football player Bill Ferrario, and I had a career protecting quarterbacks in Green Bay and Madison. Now, when I need protection, I turn to the professionals at Marshfield Insurance. They help protect my home, auto, and business from disaster. With over 30 A-rated insurance companies to choose from and 24 agents, they're conditioned to give you great coverage at great rates. Plus, I keep them in tip-top shape. Let's go, premium boy.
It's really necessary.
No, but it sure is fun.
Hi, this is Jason Miller from U.S. Cellular and Northside Computers. We're currently celebrating our 25th year of doing business here in Marshfield. All the money that has been spent here is spent at other establishments that we do business with. We employ local people. We've sponsored numerous North Youth Apprenticeship programs and sponsored sporting events and other things of that nature. Of all the places you could purchase a cell phone or a computer from, we want to thank you for doing business with us.
Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit, as most companies are. So we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
At Northside Computers US Cellular, we have a brand new Galaxy S21 line of phones, including the Galaxy S21, S21 Plus, and S21 Ultra, all featuring fantastic cameras and great displays. Now, upgrade your phone and get up to $400 off select Samsung devices. Stop in at Northside Computers today for more information.
How do you know your business is properly insured? Clinner Insurance agents are your focused local insurance experts for commercial insurance. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Nicolet Bank is now offering their Real Rewards checking. Want your checking account to work for you? Sign up for the Real Rewards checking and get 3% APY each month on account balances up to $10,000. Terms and conditions apply. Check out nicoletbank.com for more details.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
AJ, stop playing game!
Oh man! Good thing there's a deal on tablets, otherwise that would have been a bad Christmas story. I think I'm funny. Anyways, come on down to 907 South Central Avenue, get yourself a tablet $300 off. The deal lasts till December 2nd, and the faster you order it, the faster you get it.
Former professional football player Bill Ferrario, and I had a career protecting quarterbacks in Green Bay and Madison. Now, when I need protection, I turn to the professionals at Marshfield Insurance. They help protect my home, auto, and business from disaster. With over 30 A-rated insurance companies to choose from and 24 agents, they're conditioned to give you great coverage at great rates. Plus, I keep them in tip-top shape. Let's go, premium boy.
It's really necessary.
No, but it sure is fun.
Hi, this is Jason Miller.
Welcome to Colby High School. We've got a Cloverbelt Conference matchup here tonight. Colby Hornets will face the Columbus Catholic Dons. I'm Neil Hogden alongside Matthew Omican, who is joining me right now on the headset.
Woo, man!
He is a busy guy.
I am running around all over the place. But hopefully you're at home wherever you're calling home right now. You're planted your tuchus, you got your comfy pants on, and you got the shoes off, and you got that bucket of popcorn, because I'm telling you right now, Neil, this is going to be a great, great game. You got two teams fighting, jockeying for position in the number 2 spot in the Eastern Cloverbelt Conference. Columbus only a half game behind in Neosville. Colby, if I'm not mistaken, a full or 1.5 game behind Neosville. And last time these two teams met, it was in Marshfield. And Colby was leading. Columbus snuck away with it, ended up winning by 5. Is this going to be the same thing? Time will tell. But I got to go do the announcing thing. I'll be right back.
Do your thing. We'll see you. Like Matt said, this is one that's been circled on the calendar for a while for both teams. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out. We'll find out in 20-ish short seconds. But right now, we're going to throw it down to Matt for the starting lineups. He's going to do the PA announcing for us tonight as well.
To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to please stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem. Welcome once again to the Colby High School for tonight's Eastern Cloverbelt Conference matchup between the Columbus Dons as they face your Colby Hornets. Let's meet tonight's starting lineups, beginning with the visiting Dons. Agent 0, Emmett Kranitsky. Ringer and Jared Fleischman, your 2022 Columbus Dons. And now here are your Colby Hornets.
All right. National anthem is done. Starting lineups are in. We are going to get started here. And Colby will win the tip right off the bat. Oh. Yes, the game has started.
All right,
Thanks to you. Good work.
Wheezy taking the early shot from three-point land. He loves that corner, and usually he's a great deep threat. But you know what? Sometimes you don't get them all, and he didn't get that one. Score 0-0 in the early get-go. You know what's really interesting here, Neil? Something that I forgot to mention at the very beginning. Both these teams, stat-wise, shooting percentage-wise, both are 47% shooters and 33% from three-point land. That's why this is going to be a close matchup. And this isn't just a regular season matchup. There's a lot on the line here, especially jockeying for position in the Eastern Cloverbelt Conference.
Absolutely, and both teams like to run and gun, so this could be a high-scoring game.
I'm going to feel tired after this one. I'm telling you that right now. Dish over to Healy, but he can't wrangle it, and it dribbles out of bounds. Last touch by the Hornets. It's going to be a turnover again over to Columbus. Colby's got their bigs out there, the Healy, in the starting lineup. Usually they don't bring him out until later in the first half. He's out there on the get-go.
He's been nursing that ankle injury, so I think they were trying to manage that.
Whoa, and talk about managing points. Number 12, Sam Wilczek, getting Columbus on the board early with the 2-0 lead. Wheezy fires away from downtown. Oh, and just like 10 horse, Mateo tries to put it back, but it's not going to go in. And Healy can't get his hands on it, and you're right, he's kind of hobbling a little bit. Deep shot away. No good for Noreen. No Noreen. Colby trying to take advantage. Deep shot from Mateo from the same spot that Wheezy shot from. Get out of that spot. There's bad juju there. Quick rebound and fights for it on the second and third effort as Healy ties up the ball game 2-2. Columbus coming up with it now, and spin move into the interior and kicks it out, and woo! They got another three-point shot. Blake Jacoby this time. 3 different Dons scoring. Wait, 2 different Dons scoring. Sorry.
It's early yet. Gotta shake the cobwebs off.
Colby missing an opportunity there. Mateo is trying to rise up above it and try to get the putback. But meanwhile, Columbus working the paint. Grant Olson. Backboard is your friend. Columbus roaring out to a 5-point lead, 7-2. A whistle is blown. He's pointing at his shoes and says, young man, you fix up your ankle. Or whatever. Ankle brace?
Ankle brace, I believe. Or tie his shoe, one of the two.
Usually Velcro is so dependable. Not this time. Strevler at the top of the key, kicks it out to Wheezy. Back to the top of the key, trying to see if they can get into the paint, but they're going to stick to the outer edge. Strevler, deep shot. Oh, just needed a few inches closer. Colby shooting a little bit cold here at the early get-go. Columbus seeing if they can take advantage and add to the point totals. Oh! Olsen with the fake pass, but then it gets taken away by Strevler. Here comes Decker, dishing it to Healy. Back out to the outside. They're trying to see if they can try to redirect this defense. Brody Decker with an open look and just a bit outside.
I know it's early, but Colby's getting some open looks. They're moving the ball pretty well. They just got to knock down the shot at this point.
I was going to say, you got to feel pretty comfortable about that. It's early on. You can have these early misses, but not too often, please. It is a packed house here in Colby. Everybody's anxious to see how this boys team matches up with this very good Columbus squad. Agent Zero going to the hoop. That's Konitschke. And he's going to bring that point total up to 9-2. Columbus. Wheezy was trying to find Mateo. Mateo trying his best to get that ball back, but Columbus is just galloping away from it, or with it. Going around the horn. Open look for 13. Nope. No, Jacoby. Oh, and it's a turnover. They're going to make the Hornets pay, perhaps. Yep, Jacoby with the touch. Another three-point shot. Oh! And a timeout is called. Oh, they're going to try to fan the flames of this red-hot Columbus team, and why don't we see the the red hot advertisements. Where do you want to stay?
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit as most companies are, so we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
So Neil's got a fun factoid. Go ahead, Neil.
Yeah, Columbus, number 2 ranked team in Division 6. Unclear what the first ranked team is, but we'll get on that for you.
It's always hard to call those divisions because a lot of times it just gets, constantly. It's never set divisions. It's infuriating. What else is infuriating is Colby is down by a few points and this offense is looking if they can get back on track. Mateo trying to weave his way, gets the ball back. Shoulder, looking for somebody, gets it kicked back out by Healy. Strevler at the three-point key, sheds off the defender, and it doesn't go in. 2-12, Mateo running with his hair on fire. Columbus able to keep it away though. Trying to work it to the hoop, pass to the outside. They are fast, dribbling fast, shot away, drained again. Konitschke this time with a three-point shot.
I think Mateo landed on him after he shot, twisted his ankle a bit.
Oh, yep, I did not see that. Mateo's gonna come out and says, I'm gonna nurse this a little bit. Nothing's great about elevating at such great heights and then not landing properly.
Yeah, and he's a high flyer, so he needs that ankle.
Yeah, or he needs wings, but he's not gonna get them. So he needs new ankles.
See if Matty Oleski, the Colby trainer, can patch him up and send it back in.
Matty, you do what you need to do. A foul is called. The ref says it was a hip check. Colby is going to retain possession. Strevler going to go inbound it out to Decker. Decker to Wheezy. Wheezy way across court, and we got Tevin into the game. He is a speedster, and he also is a great shot himself. Strevler is going to try to get into the game here a little bit, but nope. They're just content kind of just passing around, kind of misdirecting it. Ball gets deflected away. Decker gets back underneath it. Here we go again. Offense resets. Nice pass over to Wheezy. Lowers his shoulder, runs into Jacoby.
Overall, great scramble defense by Columbus there. They might have been out of position a couple times, but their speed and closing out, making up for it.
That's the thing is Colby loves these fast passes because they're just trying to create some space and trying to see that open look. But they're just so fast. Strevler with the jump shot off to the side, and he looks to the sideline of like, what is with me tonight? He'll be okay. 15-2. Columbus looking to see if they can cause some more damage. 11 from the three-point arc, kaboom! Moore with the big shot. 2-18. Colby offense has got to stop the bleeding here. Pass over to Devin. Ball! Response! Finally, the first points since 5 minutes ago.
He is not shy of the moment. He packed Jim in here, and he doesn't care.
Well, and I'm glad he doesn't care. They needed that, 18-5. Columbus looking to see if they can respond. Missed shot, rebounded again by Columbus. They're kind of content from shooting from three-point land. And I don't blame them. Here they go again. That's Wilczek. Shot rolls out, rebounded by Healy. Strevler, he's off to the races, looking to see if he can get a fast break, but Columbus gets right back to the other end like instantaneously. Like a pod of defensive angels. They're just swooping all over the place. Wheezy way across court over to Decker to the top of the key. Tevin looking around. Nice pass. Great misdirection. Decker, open look. Hits the inside of the rim, but bounces right back out. Rebound to Columbus coming down this way. Devin with a nice reach. I told you this kid's got a motor, and look at he's putting on the speed right now.
Those are the football defensive back skills on display there.
Wheezy with the deep shot. Whistle is blown. Shot not going to go in.
Call it on Healy for over the back there.
Oh,
pushing the
dear.
back.
yeah, you know, can't do that. You can go up over the front, but not over the back. Yeah, that's how it works. Here we go, Columbus looking to see if they can keep busting this game wide open for the Dons. Konitschke finally passing around, finally gets back into the hands of Konitschke! That kid's a baller.
I don't know if he's missed yet.
Another three-point shot, 21-5. Just unbelievable shooting from this Columbus squad. Kind of makes me feel like, how did these two teams match up the same shooting percentage again? Yeah.
Similar, wasn't it?
Colby yeah, exactly the same. Healy with a great look. Nice pass by Strevler. Brings their point total to 7. They're still hunting for double-digit score. Wow, and there's a steal by Healy. He's got the ball. Nobody's going to catch him, and right to the hoop. He was jogging, and nobody was going to catch him. 9-21. Oh, and there's a missed shot from Konitschke. Rebound by Strevler. Nice pass over to Decker. Dish back out to Healy. He's a big point scorer for the Hornets squad. 11-21. Only down by 10 now. That's not so bad now.
Better than 18-2.
That's true. Konitschke, nice jumper right there. 23-11. We're past the 10-minute mark. Actually, we're nearing 9 minutes and 20 seconds. Whistle is blown. Matt Kleinhahn says, right over there. Flink looking to see if he can get some fresh legs in there. Tucker Meyer looking to come back into the game. Columbus coach, notoriously quiet. Not that he screams a lot, but usually he's kind of chatting it up. Very quiet right now. And why not? They're shooting lights out. And here we go. Pass finally gets over to the corner, finally kicked out into the northeast quadrant. Rebound, second effort by Kreklau. 25-11. We'll call him Lucas. Devin, woo, sneaks past the defense, but unfortunately, it's just not enough mustard to get it into the squared part of the backboard. Devin giving the shoulder, bumping. Wilczek drawing the foul. There's a lot of shoe wiping because I gotta imagine there's a lot of sweat getting drenched on that plywood out there. They are just running all over the place. Wow, deep shot, wide open. Charlie Moore. That's why they call him Moore, because he could just keep shooting more and more and more. That's the second three of the game. A lot of passing back and forth. Finally gets in the hands of Meyer. Meyer shot away. Woo! Cool as the other side of the pillow. 14-28. Colby slowly climbing back. Right off the bench and drains a three. Oh, ball gets ripped away. Devin fires it over to Meyer with the fancy moves. No, it doesn't go in. That would have broke the internet. Oh, going coast to coast is Grant Olson putting on the moves himself. 30-14, holy cow. And we're not even 6 minutes left in the first half. Weezy, open look, straight away. Now they're draining him. Caden Weezy with the big three, 17-30. Columbus still in the driver's seat. But looking to see if they can get it to, and get more. Speaking of Moore, gets the ball, passes it back. Meyer tries to intercept it away from Olsen, gets it back. Dish to the side. Whoa, and Lucas with the hard foul. He was upset that he did not get that bucket. He wanted that ball back in the worst way. Possession goes into the hands of Colby with the, wow. I just realized that. Short shorts. That's the new look these days, huh?
They're back from the 70s and 80s. Larry Bird would have been looking real cool today.
For sure. when thighs were fashionable back in the day, but they're not that short. More movement of the legs. Foul is called. Bodies are hitting the wood. Meyer going to be inbounding it now. 7:10 left here. Yep, that's the second foul for Lucas, and Lucas is going to take a rest. Coach is like, why don't you just calm down a little bit. Tevin fires away his second three-point shot. Kaboom! 20-30. The Hornets will not go away. 10-point deficit for Colby.
His confidence out there is beaming both ends of the court right now.
Oh yeah, for sure. Big shot right there for Moore, but it's not gonna drop for him. Possession back into Colby. Strevler, usually the big three-point shooter, hasn't hit that bucket yet. Decker says, oh, I was just trying to cut it in line. Draws the foul.
This is probably one of the few teams that Colby will face all year that they are losing the speed battle here. I mean, Columbus is quicker, you know, if not as quick, so.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Usually Colby has quite the speed, and it's hard, and they just wear teams down, especially by after halftime. They can't recuperate, but you're right. I think speed-wise, Columbus is really testing the limits here. Dribbling it around now. Columbus looking to see. They're content with just hanging on to the ball right now, but they understand that a 10-point lead is probably not going to be enough. Whoa, and he tries to get into the turn, and it's going to get stripped away back into the hands of Tucker. Meyer tries to cross over. Lots of traffic with Grant Olson, and a foul is called. Nope, whistle is blown.
Carry, yep.
Flink is like, wait a minute. Fouls are kind of low so far in this ball game. 3 for Colby, 4 for Columbus. And the game, you know, Colby, give them credit. They fired back. Now they're facing a manageable 10-point deficit. And there was a deep three shot there, and it dribbles out, but it's going to get rebounded, and with the putback is Noreen. 32-20. Here's Wheezy. On the other side, gets into traffic, says, somebody save me. Gets it over to Devin. Devin doesn't hit the off switch. Substitutions coming in now. Here comes Velker. His last name is Rue. His brother was Devin. It's Tevin. What am I trying to say? Strevler with the ball now tries to kick it out to Meyer, but it's intercepted. Noreen dishing it out. Wilczek with the ball. Pointing out, hey, I want to go over there, but there's a bunch of Hornets in the way. Hornets playing some really tight defense now, trying to see if they can cause some turnovers. 50-50 raffle ticket getting handed to me. Ooh, gotcha, thank you. Whoa, shot and away. Columbus putting on a three-point clinic. Racking up the points, 35-20. And just like that, back out into a 15-point lead.
Must have lost my raffle ticket in the mail, it's fine.
In the what? Colby looking to see if they could just cut this deficit by a little bit. Meyer tries to float one in. Not an open look. Goes incomplete. Corner shot by Moore. Not treating him like it was before. Strevler with the clinical move there, but usually a foregone conclusion turns into a missed shot. He is shooting ice cold. And that was agent number 12, Wilczek, trying to get into the interior. Dribble, or bounces out of the hoop. Tevin with the pass, and he gets deflected out of bounds.
Honestly, for Colby, their play hasn't even been that sloppy despite being down 15. It's just the fact that they're not making shots and Columbus is.
And that's the thing is that they're daring Columbus to shoot from the three-point land, making it difficult to go into the interior, and it's kind of backfiring because Columbus is like, that's fine, and they are just dropping three after three after three. Very, very frustrating. 3:58. first half. Tevin, not gonna go. Velker tries a rebound and he points at the blue jersey saying, I didn't touch it last, but the refs are like, no, no, no.
Kind of lost him on that inbounds play. Got an open look from the corner, but
yep,
couldn't
for
put it down.
Lots of ball game here, but in total, but not in this half. Time is running out before halftime. Columbus kicking it back to the outside. Colby trying their darndest to get a steal away. Velker is very good at that.
3:37 left in the rest of this half, and I think Colby would like to get this lead down to single digits going into halftime.
It would be preferred. It would not be a lie. There's a pass to the corner, a deep shot, not gonna go for a will check. Mateo is back in the game and he said, my ankles are just fine. Strevler getting out to Decker. Finally out to Decker on the outside. Shot gets missed. Columbus quickly back to the other end. Passing it around the horn. Strevler, Velker trying to get that ball away. Finally shot away from Agent Zero. Konitschke. His father's the coach. Drains another three, 38-20. I wonder if they practice at home basketball.
I'd imagine. He's been taking shots since he was a little kid.
Yeah, I gotta imagine.
Looks like it tonight.
Velker with a hard shot off the backboard and it dribbles Horde off of there. And finally with the rebound and kick out to Decker, and he's got his first three-point shot of the game. 38-23.
He's got to get it going. He's normally, I think that's his first three tonight. And he's.
I was gonna say, usually he's the second best three-point shooter. And yeah, he hasn't kind of like gotten into the game. It's been shooting a little cold. But yeah, it's time to warm him up. And is this his chance? Whoa! Sick move with the side step and with the swish. Three cola. 38-26. That was like one of them and one moves. Did you see that? It's like, step off. Oh, it hits. Taken away. Deflected away. Finally back into the hands of Colby. Strevler with the ball, thinking about shooting it, passing it, jump shot. Gets his first basket. Coach immediately starts clapping like, there you go. Just keep shooting. You're going to drain them here.
Quick
28-38.
8-0 run right here for Colby in the last minute.
Neil's very good at keeping track of this stuff.
That is very unofficial. Don't take it word for word.
Somebody at home. Hey, you know what we really enjoy seeing is when people leave comments of where you're watching the game from. So wherever you're watching the game from, if you're outside the area, outside the state, outside the country, would love to see where you're calling home tonight. Whistle is blown, fist goes up in the air. Matt says, Velker caused the foul, and it happened over there. That's his second, wow, that's his second foul of the half. Colby facing a 10-point deficit. Deep shot, firing away. Columbus loves that corner. So now they're gonna try to shoot from the other corner. Nope, not gonna do it from there. Trying to get into the interior. There is Konitschke with the nice putback there, deep into the paint, 40-28. Nearing 1 minute left here in the first half. Colby just cannot get into this interior. Usually you can have Velker or Mateo down there, but they Columbus has got it locked up tight. Strevler with a deep shot. And Strevler uncharacteristically looking a little bit frustrated out there. Just can't make him drop. 57.7 seconds remaining. 40-28. Columbus not just in the driver's seat. Their foot is down on the gas. And they haven't let up. Mateo fighting for that ball, and he's gonna get it. Going hard to the hoop, opposite side. Healy with the rebound and the putback. There's 30 points. 40-30, Columbus. 32 seconds remaining. Pass deflected. Shot fired away. Decker runs into him. Moore drains the three, gets fouled. Uh-oh.
What a shot. Guy closing out in his face and had the wherewithal just to look past him and put it in the hoop.
That was like a delayed bump too, like shot, release, kablunk. Decker gonna take a rest here in the final moments of the first half. Wheezy coming back into the game as Moore looking to see if he can make it and one. And he does. 4-point play, 44-30. Time ticking away here in the first half. Tail trying to see if he can get into the interior. Kicks it out to Rue. Shot doesn't go down. Healy with a great rebound. Strevler not gonna go in from 3-point land. Whistle's blown. A round of applause by the Columbus crowd.
Yep, they're in bonus, so.
Healy causing a foul. What did they call that? A hit to the head? Oh, I'm sorry. Mateo with the foul. That's his second. Oh, doggy. Lots of points being scored. And it's fast-paced. That's Olsen that was at the line. Shot is not going to go. 9 seconds. Wheezy. Ball too hot to handle. Colby finally wrangles it up. Here's Strevler putting on some fancy moves, and there you go. And that's how it's going to end there. I'm going to bounce down and get on the microphone. Enjoy Neil, everybody.
And you won't even have to do that because we're going to take a quick break. We will be back after these messages from our sponsors.
How do you know your business is properly insured? Clinner Insurance Agents are your focused local insurance experts for commercial insurance. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
At Northside Computer.
Another person, possibly after concession stands. Give him a round of applause. He ain't saving that money. He's gonna let it burn a hole in his pocket. Thank you everybody for participating for the 50-50 Colby Order Booster Club raffle. Quickly, we're gonna move on to the main event. You've been waiting for this all year. And what is it? Forward Bank has got the $5,000 half-court shot. Thank you for turning out this evening to support your Colby Hornets. As you came into tonight, you were given a number ticket for the $5,000 half-court shot, sponsored by Forward Bank Insurance and Investment Services. Placing onto that ticket. If selected, you can win $2,500 for your local athletics and give them support to their programs. So here comes the blue ticket. Get your blue tickets out. Get your blue tickets out. Let's put some dramatic music on this. Here we go. For your chance to win the half-court shot. 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 7. I'm hearing drones, I'm hearing screeches and yelps. Whoa! Yeah? Really? Hand it over, let's verify. Here we go! Here's your ticket. Hold on, sir, let's get a name on that. Jay Smith is going to try to make history here. Jay will get 2 attempts from half court to make this shot. We hope that we get to see a successful shot and award the school and participant $2,500. Good luck to Jake. He's got to fill out legal paperwork, huh? Did you read all the fine print? All right, Jake's gonna get 2 shots here. All right, here comes his first shot. He's gotta be behind the line, yep. Oh, you know, it was on line. Just a bit short. This is his final shot. Let's get a round of applause. Let's cheer it on. He wants to hear it. Make some noise. He steps into it. It's all. No. Give a round of applause. Even though the shot was not made for, we'll still be contributing to the Colby Athletic Program. A check for $250 will be presented to the team. Thank you for taking part in the $5,000 half-court shot contest and go Hornets!
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
I'm former professional football player Bill Ferrario, and I had a career protecting quarterbacks in Green Bay and Madison. Now, when I need protection, I turn to the professionals at Marshfield Insurance. They help protect my home, auto, and business from disaster. With over 30 A-rated insurance companies to choose from and 24 agents, they're conditioned to give you great coverage at great rates. Plus, I keep them in tip-top shape. Let's go, premium boy.
It's really necessary.
No, but it sure is fun.
All righty, we're just about set, ready to get ready for the second half here. Columbus holding on to a 12-point lead over the Colby Hornets. Columbus shot lights out in that first half. We'll have to see if they can replicate that here.
And I'm back. Everybody's asking me about this cheese bill.
Oh,
how did it go today?
Well, and how did it go?
It went really well.
Step in the right direction, right?
Senate committee hearings, they are a dog because those committees will spend 10 to 12 hours at the Capitol. Like, they don't get a lunch break. They just pound through these as hard as they can. So they never really want to interact or have follow-up questions. And speaking of follow-ups, Colby not able to capitalize on that potential turnover. Columbus able to get right back at it. But this was the first time I've seen, and I've been, not just because of Colby Cheese, but I've been to other Senate committee hearings. This was the first time I've seen them interact with a bill, and it happened to be this cheese one. So they gave open support for it, so I'm hoping that they vote it out. But then after that, we'll see if it can hit to the Senate floor. And speaking of hitting the floor, Healy with the second effort and the bank shot, 34-44. It is just fascinating to listen to a legislator as they walk through the whole process. And in all the scenarios that have to happen, or that could happen for a bill to become law. It's just deep shot away! Streffler with his first three-pointer of the game. Welcome home, Richard. 37-44. Colby just all over Columbus here. Columbus didn't even get a shot off yet here in the second half. This could be their first one. Missed shot there. Great rebound. Noreen with the shot. Jacoby with the nice rebound. Going to go back in possession of Colby.
Yeah, Colby playing some inspired defense coming out of the half here, but their biggest thing is their shots are going down. That's something we couldn't say in the first half.
Yeah, so they definitely needed a breather. Definitely. Passing it around the horn are the Hornets. Mateo flinging it back. Gets it to him in the post. Sky hook! Why not? All right, Neil, you're like Rain Man. How many unanswered points is that?
They were up by 12. It's now a 5-point game. That's a 7-0 run.
Yeah, baby!
We'll be right back. We're going to take a quick break.
It is a party up in here. Colby coming to life. 44-39. If my math serves correct, that's a 5-point lead cut from a 12-point deficit. Oh, and Wheezy gets the pass. He didn't even have to reach for it. He just got in the way. Streffler with the ball, bumps into Noreen, and Noreen is like, why the whistle? He's going to get the call. That's his second foul, and the first of this half. Streffler looking for a friend. Finds it in Brody Decker. Finally over to Wheezy. Back to Decker. Over to Mateo, and it's going around the horn. They're going to see if everybody can touch the ball, and Decker tries to flick it back to Mateo, knowing that he wasn't going to get his hands on it. But instead, Columbus gets it in. Wow! Did you see the mad ups on Healy and the big tomahawk swing he took? That guy looked like he was swatting at flying.
He's ready to play
not
volleyball.
Flying butterfly, yeah, like swinging at a volleyball. Holy cow!
Sport.
Here comes Healy, hard to the hoop, and he will not be denied. 41-44. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Columbus nursing a 3-point lead, clinging. Colby has refound life. And Noreen can't extinguish it with the missed shot. Colby coming back to the other end, looking to see if they could just keep this red hot shooting going. And Decker, oh, just a bit short, rattles out of the hoop. Oh, turnover again. That's something that this Colby team is very good at. Fast break, Mateo to the hoop. And they're down by 1. 44-43, I'm talking very loud.
Yeah, it's as loud as I've ever heard it in recent years, so.
And just like that, they were down as much as 18 points, and now they're within 1 point of tying the ball game. Columbus does not have an answer. Colby is just keeping them at bay at the three-point line, but then finally trying to get into the interiors. Wilczek and Mr. Klein-Hans says, you know what you did.
We're on an 11-0 run now coming out of the half, so.
See, that's the stat, Neil, I know. Hogden?
Hogden, yep.
Hogden. Handy Hogden.
Thought of that all on your own,
I did. It took a while. I had to write it out. I did a Facebook Live, and I was trying to remember how to say your last name, and I called you Hogden. And I said, he sounds like the ice cream. Right? Is it?
Haagen-Dazs?
Haagen-Dazs. Oh, wow.
Goodness.
Holy cow,
What a
Lucas. Just lit up Decker, and man, I don't know how he got back up. It looked like he just banged his head, but I think Lucas didn't really mean anything by it because he tried to help him up.
Looked like a football play out here.
That's his third foul, and each one has been harder than the last. But that's his third foul of the game early on here, so we'll keep an eye on him. Mateo flinging it to Decker, and he's got Matt Ups able to wrinkle that back down. Going all the way back across is Weezy. 3-shot away. Boom! Colby with the lead. Their first lead in I think their first lead of the game, actually.
Yeah, absolutely.
46-44.
Columbus
Colby
came out with the 18-2 lead. Colby has fought all the way back to take a 2-point lead here early in the second half.
I would love to know what the coach said. Turnover. Strevler with that open look. That's the weird part. Those, like, I kept saying that Strevler's bread and butter is a three-point shot, but man, he is like snaky smooth when he gets close to the rim, to the layups. Like, he never misses, but that, he's only made one layup and one three-point shot. But he's got to keep trying. Wow. And picking up his fourth foul. Neil could have said it, but instead he bumped me in the shoulder.
I didn't know the name of the guy.
Oh, I see. That's Lucas.
Okay.
Lucas with his fourth foul, and that makes sense. He's no longer in the game. Got to save him for later.
He was hot when he came to the bench. Just couldn't believe that last one got called on him.
That's basketball.
Yep, everything's a judgment call.
Columbus taking a deep three shot. Not going to go. Wow. Healy goes for the rebound, gets bumped into the head by Olsen. No shot or no call on that, but anyway, game is tied 46-all. Colby looking to get back to work. Here's that barn burner tie close ball game that we were advertising, and you got a front row seat. So if you're Columbus, what you got to do is just stick with the game plan that you've been doing this whole time. Wow, did that ball ricochet off someone's head?
I think somebody just got a hand on it, but.
Wow, that one went into the stratosphere.
Swarming defense here.
If it wasn't for these high walls, that thing would still be traveling. It would probably hit the Senex down the road. They are just throwing the heck out of this ball to each other. Just incredible passes. Speaking of incredible, great soft touch shot by Wilczek there, bringing the lead back for Columbus, 48-46. Strevler with a quick pass to Healy. Great pass.
He's been the X factor here.
Who's that?
Caden Healy. I mean, early in the game, he got a couple looks, and now here in the second half, he's come out firing.
Yep, absolutely. Tie ball game again. Columbus causing some mixed direction, tries to feed it over to Wilczek. Foul is called. Oh, and it's going to be on Healy.
Might be number 3 or 4.
What's to say? He's looking a little bit.
Number 3.
Yep, that's his 3rd foul. That's why he's kind of like. Wilczek at the line. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Give the right shoe a wipe. Give that ball a stern 3 dribble look. Slight bend to the knees. Excellent technique. No nonsense shooting. Whoa, and they almost lost the ball. Wrangles it back in. Wow. Normally a quiet coach.
I don't even know if that was him talking. I think.
Oh, it wasn't the coach, it's one of the players.
He was looking around like somebody else said something, but.
Well, that ball almost hit the line, and maybe one of the Columbus players said like, oh, come on, baloney. And that was enough for the refs to say like, eh.
I don't know if that would be enough. Baloney.
Well, this is a kid-friendly broadcast.
Correct, yes. Okay.
It could be another B word. So here we go, Columbus with the ball again with that costly turnover by the Hornets with a 2-point lead. And a kicking foul. You know, if you're trying to explain this game to somebody who's never heard of basketball, it's very hard to explain to them that, no, you can't kick the ball. Because every other sport, you're kicking the ball. Shot away, big 3-point shot from, you guessed it, more. 53-48. Ooh, Strivler losing control of it just a little bit. Colby on the outskirts, trying to see if they can find the open shot. Here comes Strivler. Just a little bit far outside.
Can't find it right now.
We're past the 11-minute marker. Columbus looking to see if they can climb back to a 10-point lead. Right now it's 48-53, Hornets trailing. 3-point shot and away. Man, they are just back to red hot. Olsen with the big 3-point shot. 56-48. And just like that, this game got turned upside down for Colby after they fought all that way to get to the tie. Strevler with a nice floater, 50-56.
Big bucket there. There was a 10-0 run by Columbus up until that point.
That's nice to disrupt that flow.
Yeah.
Neil is very good at keeping track of the point totals. Not a favorable bounce for Jacoby, but man, that was a close one. Here comes Colby. See if they can cut some more into that lead of Columbus. Decker, and that's how you do it. Big 3-point shot by Decker. Cuts that deficit by 3, and you guessed it, 3 points away from tying the ball game. Mateo reaching in and got too close. He's gonna get the foul. Kevin coming in. Mr. Rue. Healy gonna be coming to the bench. He's gonna take a rest. He is sitting on 3 fouls.
Mateo is as well. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no kidding. Yeah, this is gonna get a little tricky now. A lot of players starting to rack up the foul totals here. Whereas Columbus, I think only 22 is really in foul trouble. It's kind of spread out. Speaking of spread out, the Hornet defense gets caught spreading away, and Jacoby makes them pay. Going hard to the hoop, 58-53. Decker at the top of the key, gets it over to Weezy. Back to Decker. He loves that spot, but that shot not gonna go. Weezy gives it a shot. That shot not gonna go in. Nice rebound. Mateo, he wants to try a 3-point shot. Not gonna go. 3 threes missed. Right in a row. Same spot.
All good looks, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well. Just gotta try it again. We're past the 9-minute marker. This game is going fast. Mateo with a sick spin move with the layup and the putback. No putback. Is that hoop regulation size or what? The ball will not drop. Here comes 12. Wilczek, shot no good. Oh, great pass to Decker, gets the foul. Basket doesn't go in, but he's gonna go to the line. The Colby students section are dressed up like old people, so that's pretty funny.
Must be formal night.
Formal night or elderly night, I don't know. Maybe it is formal night. Decker with his first shot at the free throw line. You know, for as red hot shooting as Colby can get into, free throw shooting has been kind of a struggle for them this season. Shooting under 30% from the line as of a few games ago. And free throw shooting is kind of crucial at this stage. Mateo gets shoved, knocked on his back, but... And Colby gets a bench warning now. Flink pleading the case like Mateo didn't just land on his back on his own. Timeout is called. You know what? We got to cool down. You better watch some advertisements and we'll be right back. How dare you, Neil? We're playing Ice Ice Baby, and I say, is there anything better than Vanilla Ice? And then Neil's like, anything. Just terrible. There is not that big of an age difference between us, but we do have a generational gap.
I did not mean to offend you. I'm sorry.
No. I just understand that I'm 04, you're 12?
13, yep.
Class of 13?
Yep.
Yeah. There's a generational gap there. A solid decade, if you will. Travel is called. Took too many steps as Sam Wilczek. And they checked the number of steps, and it's a travel. See what I did there? That was pretty cool.
We'll have to keep an eye on the chippiness out there. Both teams have been issued bench warnings.
Yeah, both teams have 4 fouls, and both teams have issued bench warnings. And it is a dogfight. And Columbus has got a 5-point lead. Mateo can't make the shot drop. We're nearing 7.5 minutes. Well, nearing, not at. Hard to the hoop was Olsen. There is no answer for him from the Hornet defense. 60-53, Hornets trailing. Columbus leading. Fake pass, woo! Sidestep move by Strevler. 60-55. We're in this weird zone where Columbus has full control of this game, but the Hornets are not going away. And they're too close for comfort. We have some substitutions. Healy going to be coming into the game. Wheezy coming back out. He's having a solid game. You know, he won't have flashy stats, but he's a well-rounded player. Meaning, like, he's a consistent player, which that in itself is important. Speaking of consistency, Moore just keeps getting more and more threes. Here comes Rue, coast to coast, putting on the speed. He's like Don Beebe out there, 63-57.
Don't blink, he'll drive right down the lane.
No kidding. Here's Moore again. Finally misses a shot. That kid is just blazing hot. Strevler, 3-point shot away, quick shot. Not gonna go. Healy trying to get the rebound, but it gets muscled away and it stays inbounds, and Columbus gonna wrangle it up. 6 minutes and 40 seconds. Ooh, great steal by Strevler. Kicks it out to Mateo. Goes to the hoop and brings it home. 63-59 Columbus. Columbus just, in a blink of an eye, they get that ball to the 3-point land corner. And that has just been torching Colby all night. Speaking of which, Konitschke, like I was just talking about, Drains another 3. 66-59. Columbus just taking up the dare from Colby when they said, you just try to shoot threes on us. And the Dons are like, will do. There's a steal. Healy looking over to the bench like, ooh, that's probably my 4th. Yep.
Every time Colby makes a run, Columbus is right there with an answer.
Yep, and Healy is going to come to the bench. He is running on octane fumes, and meaning he's only got 1 foul to spare. Here comes Colby. They got the speedster squad out there right now, but can they keep up with this Don team? Trying to get into the interior to Strevler. Finally gets fouled. Got into heavy traffic. Dons just fly right into him. He'll go to the line. Let's see here. Jacoby, that is his 3rd foul of the ball game. Strevler with the spin move. Deep crouch. Fire shot away. Yes. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for watching the live stream. Hope you're enjoying the game thus far. We certainly are. And we're glad that you could enjoy it with us. Strevler going to drain both, which is good. 7-point lead for the Dons. This is a fight for 2nd place in the Eastern Cloverbelt Conference. These teams have a half game difference between each other. Columbus looking to see if they can hit balance between draining this clock and draining some shots. Konitschke with the missed shot gets it to the hands of Colby. Whoa, from behind the back dribbling, kicks it out to Decker. Big 3 shot. Can I get a witness? 68-64, 4-point lead for Columbus. Colby will not go away. And here comes Mateo. Behind the back pass, Strevler to the hoop. It is getting crazy in here. 68-66. Columbus still in the lead. People are ready to flip cars in the parking lot. Here comes a big shot from Konitschke, not gonna go. There's a powder keg of enthusiasm right now. Wow, that almost went out of bounds. Colby looking to set this up. Looking to see if they can tie this game up and get this back in favor of Colby, and they do! Their 2nd tie of the ball game. And just in time with 4 minutes left in the game, 68 apiece.
Mateo Lopez has completely taken over this game.
He is a man possessed. Wow, and big answer there from Grant Olson. He has been a consistent player, and like I said, there is no answer for him driving into the interior.
Missing Caden Healy.
Healy would match up well for him, but he's got to be sitting on the bench, and they'll probably bring him out with moments left in the game. Strevler trying to see if he can work himself around it. He's finding the hoop now, 70-70. 3:34 and counting. Strevler finally finding the hoop. Colby is being very delicate with covering the Dons. They don't want to cause any fouls. Olsen trying to get into the interior, gets deflected away by Strevler. Last touch by White.
What had been easy in the first half for the Dons has kind of gotten a little more cloudy for him here. Colby's entering passing lanes, kicking the ball if they have to. They're all over the court.
Speaking of answers, here comes Healy. Weezy gonna come out of the ball game. You got a dynamic offense and defense out there now. Well, can it be a dynamic enough defense though? Healy might be the answer that they need.
If I'm Columbus, I'm going right at him, trying to get him his 5th foul.
See if he can get that 5th foul. Yeah, absolutely. More is just not gonna be denied. Big 3-point shot, 73-70. 3 minutes remaining. This cheese is melting here in Seatown. Oh, shot and away by Decker. Not gonna go. Some people are standing on their feet. Must be a nervous mom. Here's a kick out, back out to Moore. His second in a row. Still no answer for Moore. 76-70. Timeout is called.
Full timeout. We're going to go with them. We will be right back. 2:37 left to play here. Columbus up by 6.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Welcome back. Did you see those guys on top of the Capitol building fixing up the roof? I was in that building.
I thought that was you, yeah.
Not me fixing the, no, you don't want me to fix that. I would have went up there and be like, this looks fine to me. Pay me for my visit. And there is a call, and the ref's like, go over there. Just get over there.
Both teams will be in the bonus the rest of the way now.
There you go. Streveler going to be inbounding it. Jimmy James Flink coming up with a game plan to cut that 6-point lead. Tail flinging it out to Wheezy. 3-point shot away. Good in and it gets back out. So now Colby's going to really have to really tighten the screws here and try to get this ball back as much and often as possible. And just don't give Moore any open looks. Actually, is he even out there? No.
Nope, he subbed him out for defense, but.
And just like that, we're past 2 minutes. We're reaching 1 minute and 50 seconds. Time is going to slip away here. And Columbus looking to see if they can hang on to the win. Goes around the corner, top of the key. Not going to go for Will check. No, as Steve would say. Here comes Mateo. Kicks it out to Wheezy. Back to the top of the key to Decker. Going into the interior, Streveler. Gets the ball stripped away from him. No call. Wheezy wide open. No. And here comes Healy trying to dribble it. Gets it to Mateo and the putback. 76-72. Columbus leading.
Gotta have a stop now if you're Colby. 3-pointer almost ices it.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a tough spot. What's the one's called?
Put him on the line. There you go.
Yeah, you're at a minute. 4-point deficit here.
Pressure free throws here for Konechny.
Brody Decker with his 4th foul. Well, like it really matters at this point. There's a minute left in the game. Healy coming out.
I think Coach wants
Tevin coming in.
a 3-point shooter in the game.
Yeah, you're right. I would call that. Sorry, these tickets are in the way. First shot is going to go for Konechny. Yes! We love you, Steve. Does he ever listen to these?
Yeah, he cuts up the highlights, so.
Oh, then he'll probably hear that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yes! Drains them both. Big free throw shooting right there. 78-72. Streveler hard to the hoop. Streveler asking for a call, not going to get it. But instead, there's going to be a call, and it's going to go in favor down to the other end for Columbus.
It seemed like earlier Columbus was not having the officiating, you know. They're a little upset at the calls, but now Colby's got some complaints. So
yep.
It goes both ways. It eventually evens out.
Yep. Drained. Will check. They're slowly icing this. feverish comebacks from this Colby squad. Big shots right there, 8-point deficit. Less than a minute. Here we go. How will Colby respond? Decker out to Strevler. Dribbling it around, jump shot. Rebound, Mateo. Jump shot called. Sorry, foul called.
The way Columbus has been shooting free throws, you almost need threes to catch up here. You're down by 8.
Yeah. Wow. That is Wilczek's first foul of the game? That's amazing. Oh, shot a little bit too far for Mateo. Not going to go in. 40 seconds. Timeout called.
All right, they're going to a full timeout. We're going to take it with them. We will be right back with the end of this one, right after this.
Three, two, one. Here I am. Right back at it. 38.1 seconds remaining. Colby facing an 8-point deficit. Columbus with a commanding 8-point lead. And I say commanding because, 1, they got the ball. 2, they have not been missing here in the final moments of this ball game. Because now this starts where Colby's got to do the foul him, get him to the line. See if they can get some of that time back. And that's going to be Cole Noreen, your senior, going to the line. Mateo coming into the game. Velker coming back out.
It's normally tough sledding against this Colby defense, but the fact that Columbus has been able to hit as many shots as they have and
yeah, no kidding.
Put up 80 points against this defense is really impressive.
Yeah, you know, I didn't take that into account. I don't think there's any teams that have gone over 70 points on the Hornets this season, and even with Columbus shooting cold there for a stint, still putting up massive points. Weezy, quick shot fired away, missed.
Yep, had to have it. Pretty much closed the book on this one. 10-point lead, 30 seconds left.
Oh, man, you just dumped a bucket of ice water on all of Hornet Nation just now. No, stick a fork in it, it's done.
Props to them, though. I mean, being down 18-2, getting punched in the mouth like that,
that's a tough one.
Easy feat to come back from.
Yeah, this is a tough one. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see here. Let's take a look. And he'll get that first one. Agent Zero, Konitschke. Been an excellent shooter thus far. Gets the second one. Just like that. Back to a 12-point lead. Unbelievable. Deep shot by Strevler. Not close. Weezy tries to bank it in. Not going to go in either. And we're reaching 10 seconds. Columbus going to hang on to it. And that is how this will end. Colby putting up a terrific effort. Not the way that this ball game they thought was going to go. Columbus going to seal the deal. I'm going to go do my PA announcing thing. I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
Provision Partners Cooperative is local and in your community, employing your friends and neighbors. We provide local, reliable, and affordable LP gas from a reputable supplier. Rain or shine or snow, Provision Partners is here for your LP gas needs. As an industry leader and partner in your community, we take pride in what we do. When you purchase from Provision Partners Cooperative, you're getting a quality product while supporting your local community. Call Provision Partners Co-op today to make the switch and set up your next delivery. Or visit provisionpartners.coop for more information.
Former professional football player Bill Ferrario, and I had a career protecting quarterbacks in Green Bay and Madison. Now, when I need protection, I turn to the professionals at Marshfield Insurance. They help protect my home, auto, and business from disaster. With over 30 A-rated insurance companies to choose from and 24 agents, they're conditioned to give you great coverage at great rates. Plus, I keep them in tip-top shape. Let's go, premium boy.
It's really necessary.
No, but it sure is fun.
Hi, this is Jason Miller from US Cellular and Northside Computers. We're currently celebrating our 25th year of doing business here in Marshfield. All the money that has been spent here is spent at other establishments that we do business with. We employ local people. We've sponsored numerous North Youth Apprenticeship programs and sponsored sporting events and other things of that nature. Of all the places you could purchase a cell phone or a computer from, we want to thank you for doing business with us.
You don't have to postpone feeling your best. Aspirus has all the right protective measures in place, so there's no need to delay important screenings and procedures. Visit aspirus.org to schedule today. Because we love, we lead. Aspirus.
First date? We get it. Extra snacks? We get it. Big purchase? We get it. Spend your money your way with a checking account from Prevail Bank.
We go to Weiler's. Man, is there anything that convenience store can't do?
Not a whole lot.
Right? Because what's their specialty there that they make?
They've got hot food. I mean, chicken sandwiches, cheeseburgers, appetizers, potato wedges, fries. Anything
Oh, man, potato wedges?
Yep.
Oh, boy, keep me away. I will destroy those wedges. So I would say that, if we had a statistician here, I would say that the steals were kind of even between each squad. They were fast and furious, and they were frequent. And this was like a very not so physical game in terms of like people getting knocked over. Even though it got awfully chippy at one point, both teams had a bench call of like, "Hey, you pipe down. That's your first warning." But it was a lot of just like non-stop fast breaks and running around, and I don't know how those kids were able to keep up. So I have the stat book that I took a quick picture of. Colby total shot 40% from the field with everything.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say Columbus was a little bit higher.
How much higher?
Quite a bit. I'd say 50-something.
85%.
Total?
I mean, I'd love to see if that could get reviewed, but that's...
Oh, that's free throws.
Oh, on free throws?
Yeah, yep.
No. Oh, no, you're right. Free throws. Sorry, that's what I was listening on the first one. They were 85% from the free throw line. Colby 40% from the free throw line.
And that was essential coming down the stretch as they were able to close out the
That's
game.
what killed Colby.
Absolutely.
That was like a punch in the gut.
I'd be interested to see what their three-point percentage was, because they came out firing, and late in the second half they more knocked down a couple to put the game away pretty much. So
yeah, absolutely. So here's a fun factoid. So for 3-point shots, Columbus drained 16, Colby 10.
Okay.
Which I never would have guessed that, because if somebody would say like, hey, Colby shot 10 3-point shots, and then Columbus shot 16, and I would laugh and say, okay, so what did the rest of the team shot? We know what Moore shot. Moore was just lighting it up. Like a Christmas tree.
I believe it. How many do you have?
Okay, yeah, excellent question. So like, oh boy.
Is there a hand in the way?
There is a hand in the way, but I know that we can get through this. 7.
7 threes.
7 threes.
What did he end with on the game, points-wise?
So Moore-wise ended with 22 points. He wasn't the leading scorer of the team. That honor goes to Konitschke. Finishes the game with 24. So Konitschke and Moore, your top two scorers for Columbus in their victory tonight. And trailing third was Grant Olson, having himself a solid game. 3-point shot and 5 buckets, ends the game with 13. So if we go looking over at the Colby side, who are our dominant players? So do you want to take a guess of who?
Well, I know Healy was going nuts for a bit. I'd say he was the leading scorer.
You're close. He was second leading scorer by only 1 point.
Richard?
You'll not. Yes.
Richard Strevler.
Strevler.
Seemed like he was struggling all night, but
I never would have guessed that.
yeah.
Strevler finishes the game with 17.
Okay.
He got himself 1 3-point shot, and he got himself 6 buckets, and he went 100% from the line, finishing the game with 17. Healy had himself 16 points by dropping 8 buckets. You're right. He dropped 5 buckets in the first half, and then he got 3 in the next half. Caden Weezy shot a pair of threes. He got 6. And let's see here. Mateo Lopez, he had a solid game. He finishes the game with 10. He went 0 for 1 from the line. Got himself 5 buckets, hard-earned buckets. He got tossed around pretty bad.
Sure.
And but Brody Decker, your third high point total, he finishes the game with 12. Do you want to know how he got those 12 points?
exclusively from the three-point line.
Exactly. He goes 0 for 2 from the line, and he dropped 4 3-pointers.
Yep.
So he was a top 3-point shooter for Colby. But Rue dropped 2 and had himself a bucket, finishes the game with 8.
Okay.
So that adds all that up. So here, I've got a feeling. Let's check one more thing. So here's something interesting. So 2-point buckets, Colby dropped 20 of them, and Columbus got 13 buckets. And then Columbus scored 44 in the first half, 40 in the second half, and Colby came out slow with 32, but then they dropped 40 in that next half. So, man, just things looked even-ish on paper, but the two biggest factor was the 3-point shooting, dropping 6 extra threes, and then the free throw shooting.
Yep, absolutely.
Double of what Colby had.
I think it's a good test for both teams. Both teams have postseason aspirations here, so I think it'll serve as a good test. We still have a Columbus matchup versus Neillsville coming up, so it'll prime them for the big games to come.
Yeah, absolutely. So, if we look at the conference, at the leaders, Will Check is 4th leading scorer in the Cloverbelt. Richard Strevler is number 2, Brody Decker number 5. And looking down through this, once Strevler was going cold, that was also another major factor. So looking ahead for both of these squads, if you're, let's start with Columbus. You guys did win the game after all. Who are you playing next? So we kind of go down here. They will be hosting, and they're going to have Spencer come to town.
Okay.
Kind of an awkward matchup. They love those two schools love to play football together, but they are not basketball fans. So that's going to be going on. So that is going to be on the 21st. And then if we take a look at Colby, what they got going on next week, or next game, I should say, January 21st, they will leave the hive, the nest, and travel over to the land of the Blackhawks and take on Owen Withey. So, grand scheme of things, this one will sting, but, you got the rest of the month, and you got February, and then you go into playoff mode. So, whatever. But it's going to sting because if you're Colby, you just barely lost it to them at their home turf, and you really wanted to come out swinging with this one, which they did, especially in that second half, but just not enough. And Columbus putting on a clinic on speed and 3-point shooting. Just a fantastic team.
Yeah, I think there's plenty to learn from for Colby. Going up, getting punched in the mouth, going down 18-2, they could have just rolled over, and they could have been blown out by 30 points and went on with their season. But instead, they battled back. They tied it multiple times, took the lead even.
Galvanized this crowd.
Yeah, absolutely. It was
and they rallied behind it, yeah.
So all in all, really entertaining game, and they didn't have to do that. So.
And that was that's the weird part is when we punch in these totals and we go on to tell everybody, here's your final score of the game, that just is it's not an accurate depiction. It's fitting because that was kind of like what Colby was leading, or not Colby, what Columbus was leading on by the whole entire time, but that was not kind of like the story of this game. It should have been by 5. Oh, yeah. Just like the first one.
Yep, well, and free throws at the end tacked on quite a bit, so yeah. Yep, it inflated a little bit, but in the end, it counts as a loss, and they'll go, what are they, 8-3 now.
They'll go 8-3. Columbus will stick around, so Colby will drop, I believe, a game and a half behind Columbus. Yep. 2.5, 2 full games.
It's still a 3-team race at the top of the Cloverbelt, though. Owen Withey's.
That's what I mean. Like, this loss, I don't think it's going to be that significant. It'll sting today.
Right.
It'll sting for the week.
Yep.
And then they'll look to rebound and probably just take it all out on Owen Withey.
Yep.
And if you're Columbus, you're riding high, and because you know you're going to be hosting Spencer, which I know they love to play those games. Well, Neil, I always like it when you're coming into town and we get this opportunity to join with you guys. Thank you to On Focus for everything you do. You advertise great companies out here and advertise for the masses. You're bringing these games to everybody here and abroad. So thanks.
Well, thank you. Thanks for showing up and helping us out. I mean, we probably...
I don't know how much help I do.
We wouldn't be able to have a stream with a play call without you. We'd just have silence.
I think, Neil, you could handle this.
All right, double my pay and I'm doing it. I'm holding you hostage, Mr. Bodendorfer.
Is that how you say his name?
Yes. Yeah.
Bodendorfer. Why all you guys have such unique names?
Okay, because Omikin's so easy to pronounce.
Okay, point taken.
I grew up with an Omikin, so I know.
Who's that?
Jared.
Oh, that's right. We talked about that. That's he doesn't have... No, he does have the H.
Shout out Jared Omikin. Yep.
Yeah, so that would be my distant cousin. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, when's your next game? Do you know?
For here?
Yep. Do you have the girls or anything coming up?
I'll tell you here in a second here. On my Colby School District app, go to events. On Thursday, we don't have anything. Friday, we're done for the rest of the week. And then on Saturday, there's going to be some wrestling. And then on Monday, wow, the Hornets are going to be on the road, except, wow, they're on the road for this week and most of next week, except on Thursday. We're back here on next Thursday. My brothers are going out to North Dakota.
Oh, wow.
To go pound some coyotes out there.
There we go.
And I was going to go with, but I'm like, I think I got something going on, and that's what it is.
A basketball game.
Oh, dear.
All right, well, we're going to sign off here. Thank you for tuning in. Highly entertaining game. We'll have a highlight of it up tonight or tomorrow morning, and we'll see how this Cloverbelt shakes out the rest of the year.
Absolutely. Bundle up. It's going to get cold. Layer yourselves. Do not wear tight clothing for the remainder of this week. The trick to staying warm in this colder weather is, one, don't expose any skin. And number two, and what I mean by not tight-fitting clothing, the way that you keep yourself warm is that you got to create gaps between your skin and your fabric. You want the heat to radiate off your skin to warm the air in the pocket of your fabric. So this isn't voodoo magic. Animals do the same thing. You know how their hair puffs up? It's the same thing. They're trapping that body heat as it's radiating off their heat. And that's also, you've seen birds go to the bird feeder in deep cold, sparrows, chickadees, and you sit there probably like me wondering, how the heck do you stay warm, bird? How are you not dead? How are you not an icicle? They puff their feathers purposely to create an air gap to capture that body warmth. So all you have to do is you just mimic the same thing. So please, don't go running around in your tight-fitting jeans. Wear some parachute pants.
There we go. Tip from Matt Omikin.
There you go. That's how you're going to stay warm. So anyway, thank you so much, On Focus. My name is Matthew Omikin for the Hornets Nest, signing off. Take care and good night.